I'm so confused. Did it just start? Or did it not just start? I don't know. Anyways. Hello. Yeah. Hello. I'm gonna do a little Zatsu. Kind of. Except it's not a Zatsu. Because as you can see, it says free talk first Zatsudan. First. On my schedule thing. But this is kind of a Zatsu. But like I'm doing something while I don't know. It's like almost a Zatsudan, but it's kind of a I don't know. Ugh. I found blue. Oh god, it's me. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Little did you know I filled up on gas. I will break your punk fucking ass. Pulverize this fuck in my goddamn truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck! Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. What is this actually from? Is it just a shitpost? Oh god. Someone pissed in the aquarium. I'm fucking yellow. Get your fountain making ass? What the hell does this even mean? With my Birkin truck. I like my version anyway. I like my version more. Let me see. No, I am. Okay, it's live. Everything's fine. Should I be in the middle? Should I be in the middle? I need to... How about... Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know this one, still worked. Wait, did I know? I don't know. Anyways. Did I know? Maybe I did. Is this by the same person? Do I have to change my credits? I don't know. I think it's by the same person. That's my other chat. My mouth isn't fucking opening. Oh, chat. I think I might have found a new VTuber artist. Maybe. I think I maybe found a VTuber artist that I like, that I'm gonna get a new model from. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I think so. I think so. Maybe. Their art is so cute. Oh, I want to look at it again. Where the hell did it go? Pulverize this fuck in my goddamn truck. It seems you're out of luck. Truck! Flashbang. Holy moly. Oh, it looks so cute. It looks so cute. I'm gonna calm them. And you can't stop me. Chaos? Oh my god. Hello, goon guy. Hello, Chaos. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little schmoovin'. I'm gonna be here, and crafting some bullshit. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, also I have pudding. I got pudding. I'm happy. I'm happy. I got my pudding. And I'm gonna... What the hell? Ah! Where is... Shit. What was I about to say? Or something? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Anyways, I want to play Valorant. What if I went and played Valorant? Who said that? Yeah! The stingrays! All the... Ah! I love this background. The, akatukitikage. Akatukitikage? Can't even spell it right. They made the background, but the thing is, I fell in love with this like a while ago when I first found it. Hi Pitch, hello. Hello. But yeah, I fell in love with this background literally like the moment I saw it, but only I held off on getting it for a while, but then only like a few weeks after I bought it, then they stopped selling it on their booth store, which made me go, I'm a lucky bitch. I'm lucky as hell. Because they do lots of like limited time, or like, I don't know, like only available for a limited time, like backgrounds and stuff. So I wasn't sure for how long they'd have it, but thankfully I bought it just in time because literally like not even a couple of weeks later they stopped having it on their booth. So yeah. I was gonna play Genshin today, earlier, but then I didn't feel like it. But now I'm here. Ahaha. And I have pudding. So oh, I've never actually watched that. We had the DVD of it for a long time, but I never watched it. I never seen it. I've never seen it. But yeah. I have lots of needles and things. And where is it? I have this one needle. I have that one needle. Yeah. I'm working on my twin tail wig. I'm not gonna say what the cosplay is of, but some people know, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Oh my god. I just thought, what? Oh, that would be so cute. Wait. Not for this, but like for, has someone drawn this? Oh my god, I don't think anyone has. Wait, have they? They did her with different... Oh! I got so excited my hair turned a different fucking color. I don't know what, wait, what? What? combination was that? Okay, I don't know what combination just toggled my hair like that. Someone did make cute fan art of this character. I like, you know, I'm not gonna hide it. I thought really quickly. I was like, oh my god, what if either I did a cosplay of, or I drew, or someone else already drew Ashley Graves with pigtails, because the wig that I'm making has it's like twin tails, but also these really big space buns. So I was like, what if someone drew her like that, or someone cosplayed her like that? And there's this one fan art that looks so cute with her with different like hairstyles. She's so cute. I love her. It's not really like twin tails though. I mean, it is. It's just like not like anime long twin tails. Check Discord. Oh, good. Oh, God. 1 minute. God, my life is so hard. I have to look at Discord? God, what do I look like? You're a kitten? Yes, I do kind of cosplay. I've never finished one before. I always get caught up in like, hold on, let me look. I always get caught up in, oh, okay, stream is delayed as fuck. How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to fix that without like possibly having to like reset everything. I don't know. Can I see? Yeah, I don't know. Shit. What did I do? Oh, default view. What the fuck? Anyways. I do cosplay, but I haven't like cosplayed before. Like I kind of have, but I haven't ever finished one completely from scratch, which is what I'm doing right now. And I've gotten pretty far in terms of how far I usually get. Why is my model? Hello? Oh, my webcam got stuck. What the fuck? But yeah, I do kind of. But I've never really finished one, but I want to finish this one. And this is like the most, I don't know. I don't want to say it's the most like out there cosplay I've started before. Is it really that delayed? I don't think it's that delayed. Is it? Wait. I have no idea. Open sesame. Okay, first off, first. Awa. I'm guessing that's a test message. I don't think it's that off. I don't think it's that delayed. But yeah, cosplaying is really fun. It's just, I don't know. I have a Sayu cosplay. Sayu, I like saying Seiyu. It might be I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the chat that's delayed or what is going on. But yeah, I mean, it's a little delayed. I think every stream is supposed to be like a tiny bit delayed. This is probably... Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I was worried it was like a whole like minute or two. That would be fucking horrible. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah. It's good to know. It's very good to know. But yeah, cosplaying is fun. I have a Seiyu cosplay. I've never cosplayed her with like the wig because I never styled it. For one, yeah. But putting on everything was like the annoying part. But then once I was in it, I was like, wow, not only is this comfy as fuck, oh, this is good. It was so fun. I felt so nice. But yeah, her scarf was so difficult to put on, but I did enjoy it. I like cosplaying. I think it's fun, but it really depends because I had to cancel like 2 cosplays I wanted to do this year because I started getting some of the pieces and then I tried them on, or like, I don't know, I just figured that I didn't actually really want to cosplay the character. Like, the vibe wasn't there. I don't... You can't see my fucking mouth. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, Jesus. I'm showing off my ass. The tail was a pillow. Can you see better now? Oh my god, you can barely see. This is so stupid. Wait, can I just like... Hold on. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Kind of. A bit better. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know if it's working or not. I might be just an idiot. I got a Valorant accent. Okay. Eyes emoji. I want some orange soda too. Who's the burned man? Goon guy. Every time you say something in stream regarding video games, I'm like, what is this? Now I have to Google something. Joshua Graham, the burned man. Yo? Hello? I love the different... I'm looking at the difference of like... This, assumably, it's fan art of him and maybe like some like official artwork versus like the actual in-game model, and it's so funny. It's like the fan art is like, you can see the burn scars and the horrid debris of insidious rust upon his worn stature, and then you look at like the in-game model and it's like, hey, I'm Ken. It looks so funny. I'm so scared right now. Good kitten. I'm really glad that the intimidation I'm trying to enforce upon you is working. Growls, snarls. Get back in your cage, kitten. Be a good girl. Why am I petting my thigh? What am I doing? What's happened? What? My door is closed, thank God. The greatest religious dude I've ever seen in a video game. This is so real. Deep voice. Hold on, chat. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is so. What is? Someone said. Oh my God! There's an oatmeal ad. Guys, do you like oatmeal? One in chat if you like oatmeal. I like oatmeal.
There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea.
Oh.
I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself.
Nah, pass. Nah, pass. No thank you. What do you mean you've never had oatmeal? How do you never have oatmeal before? What? How have you never had oatmeal, bro? What? I'm concerned. Oh my God, I keep forgetting to like answer shit that I keep saying that I'm gonna answer and then I get sidetracked. Anyways. Yeah. The price of cosplay always depends. Because if you're making it yourself, it can be a lot cheaper. But sometimes it's a lot more expensive at the same time. It depends. You can buy or you can make yourself. I like to make things myself, but my Sayu cosplay, I got it for like shipping included was like under 45 bucks, I think. And that was for everything, including like her tail and everything. It didn't come with shoes, but that's fine. But it also came with the wig. So it really depends, because sometimes there's like trending characters and trending games and trending fandoms, and then a couple months after those fandoms are like fully saturated and everyone's cosplayed who they want to cosplay or whatever, then people tend to sell their costumes that they spent like $100+ for, which is insane to me. Especially because it's a big trend for people to kind of just buy cosplays and then not like wear them a second time, which I find very strange. I find that very strange. I guess I can kind of get it if you already have a whole ton of characters that you want to cosplay, so you're just kind of getting more cosplays in the meantime, and so you want to I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's a big trend for people to buy a cosplay for a convention, wear it to the convention, and then not want to wear it again a second time for like the next convention that they go to, which doesn't make sense to me at all. I hear coyotes outside. Oh, I came face to face with a coyote yesterday. Almost. Well, 2 of them, maybe 3 of them. I'm not sure. My baby is barking. She's barking. She hears the coyotes. What's that one song? Retry Now. I don't want this to be super loud. Please don't be super loud. Oh. I muted it in time. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Like, you spend all this money on it and then people just... The thing is, a lot of people don't even like go to resell it. They just kind of hoard them. And I don't know why you would want to do that. I mean, I guess in the case of like cosplaying them a second time, but like Usually they know that they don't want to cosplay them a second time. So I don't know. But then the whole trend is over, you know? The whole trend is over after however many months or years. I thought for a second someone fucking crashed outside my house again. My house is like a crash site for people to just keep crashing into people. Cars crash all the time, it's so fucking insane. Call my peanuts the crasher the way that cars are magnetized to it. But yeah. Yeah, people spend all this money on cosplays and then they just kind of get rid of them, and I don't know why they do that. Like, I kind of get it, but also, like, just wear the same cosplay twice. It's fine. It's like that thing with women, with, like, how men can go to the function in the same exact suit for their entire life. They can wear the same suit, but then a woman wears the same dress twice, and it's like, you can't do that. Like, what? Why not? Why not? Just wear the same fucking dress. You don't need another one. You don't need more. You don't need like a million dresses to wear a different one every single time. Why are you doing that? You don't need it. You don't need to do that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I approve. I approve of reusing cosplay pieces or costume pieces or anything. Reuse everything that you have. This is based. For real. And then they sell them like they hoard them until the fandom is no longer popular and no one actually cares to cosplay the character anymore. And then they sell it, and then they can't get any money for it anyway, which is kind of good because anyone who may be newer to that fandom or wants to cosplay that character but never could before, now they can do so for really cheap. But at the same time, it's like, this is not benefiting you at all. Why did you do this? I don't know. So yeah, I got my Sayu cosplay really cheap. Cause I guess cause Sumeru wasn't like popular anymore. I don't really know. I don't know. Or maybe Sayu is just like an unpopular character to cosplay, probably. Yeah. But I got that really cheap, which is great, but also like I don't know. I don't have many more words. But buying used cosplays is typically pretty like decently cheap depending on the fandom and depending on where the pre-made cosplay originated from. Then if you make it yourself, it depends on how well you want that cosplay to both function. Do you want functionality? Do you want that little bag your character has to actually be able to open and hold stuff? Or are you fine with everything just being for looks and props and stuff? Do you want everything to have depth? Are you making your cosplay yourself because you want it to be better quality and better durability and stuff, and better possibly accuracy to the character you're cosplaying, than actual pre-made cosplays that already are like available to buy? If so, then you might wind up spending about the same amount of money or more for the materials and such that go into it. Even if you're buying pre-owned bases for things, like for example, some cosplays, some characters literally just kind of wear clothes with like extra details. Like lots of Valorant characters are kind of just wearing, well, not lots. I get, well, yeah, I'd say that most Valorant characters are just wearing, like kind of everyday clothes or sometimes like formal clothes, but with like, you know, lots of details on it. Lots of painted details, lots of like layers. So I could rant about this for a long time. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really real. I could rant about this for a long time. A very long time. Space Marine suit. What is this one? What is this? I'm Googling it. What is this? Holy fuck. I'm seeing multiple cosplays of this. That looks cool as hell. Okay, first off, Warhammer Ultramarine cosplay. The thing is, there's a very good chance that this suit of armor was actually rather cheap to make, unless they made it out of metal, which I doubt. Most cosplays that are like armor based are not actually made with metal, especially because most conventions don't. It's not that they don't allow it, but sharp edges and stuff are usually very strictly prohibited from conventions for people's safety and stuff. So, and on top of that, it would probably be very hot and kind of stuffy, and also very, very heavy, which is the main reason that people don't make suits of armor of any kind, or even really small armor pieces out of actual metal. I personally do like making smaller armor bits and pieces out of metal. I like taking monster cans and using them because it's metal. That's cool. That's cool. But usually it's some kind of EVA foam, or yeah, some kind of foam, so it's a lot lighter. Sometimes people do like cardboard and they overlay it with some kind of like smoother material as well. So honestly, you can literally make some kind of thing like this for like free, low key. You could spend hundreds of dollars on EVA foam and different types of foam and all sorts of stuff like that. I could definitely see that being a possibility and that being a thing, especially if you're trying to make it like full scale. I'm seeing some of them. It seems like the people who are cosplaying it are like not up on stilts, but like they have they're like raised a little bit. So they might have, I don't know, I don't really know, done some kind of like heightening like platforms with the shoes and stuff. But it would take a lot of time. That's the thing. That's the trade-off. There's like, I've seen this thing before. Oh wait, I want to see that. A time lapse of him putting it on. I want to see that. Because I'm seeing multiple different people that did this, not just one or two. But yeah, this would definitely be made a lot cheaper than you'd probably think. The thing is, with cosplay, at least for me personally, Mimikins, hi! Hi, Mimika! Hello, 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 hello. Hello! I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too. I'm talking about cosplay stuff, and then I'm gonna start working on some more of my own cosplay stuff. I hope you're good too. Thank you for coming. Hello. I've missed you. Um. But yeah, it entirely depends on how. What is this? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm like saying the right Uh, yeah, it depends on how frugal you want to be. It depends on how much, what your budget is can go into it, how close you want it to be to the character, like how accurate you want the proportions to be and stuff. It depends on the character itself. It depends on how much time you want to put into it. A lot of it depends. It entirely depends. You can spend nothing to make a costume. You can spend hundreds of dollars more than it would be to make a pre-made. And it depends. It just depends on your outcomes, on what you want it to be like. For me, functionality is everything, and being frugal is pretty important, but not to the extent that I'm going to entirely limit myself to certain materials that I already have on hand or that are incredibly more cheap than other materials that I want to use or don't want to use or whatever. Yeah. Because, for example, lots of Genshin Impact characters are incredibly complex. They have lots of details, lots of layers, lots of patterns, lots of custom fabrics, lots of everything. They have incredibly unique, not designs, well, yes, designs, but incredibly unique silhouettes. Their proportions are all special to them and such, things like that. Their proportions and their silhouettes are really important to their characters as well as all the other stuff that I just mentioned. But on top of that, they also, pretty much every character has some kind or some amount of metal to their outfits. They have like metal or reflective things on them and such. They have hardware, or they have very like luxurious fur and stuff like that. And that can be very hard for people to try and replicate themselves. So most people do prefer to, as opposed to spending hours upon hours and possibly shit tons of money, especially if you're not used to making costumes or cosplays, or if you don't have lots of spare old clothes lying around that you could salvage for fabric, or if you aren't particularly willing to try and work with metals or lots of more like different techniques that would make, like, for example, I'm looking at a Nuvolet cosplay right now, and the back of his cape is like swishing outwards. That would mean that you would need to use some kind of wiring, or you would have to use something to stiffen the fabric and stuff. And some people just don't have time for that. Or they do have time, but they don't care to try and learn the skills. So most people who, again, for example, want to cosplay Genshin characters, they just buy the costume, because even if it's not fully functionable, even if they try and cosplay a Genshin character with, for example, a bag on their side of their hip, but the bag doesn't open and can't carry things, they don't really care, because at least they didn't have to spend all this time and money and resources to try and make something accurate to the character when they could just buy it. I don't know though, but looking at lots of them myself, I really enjoy making them myself, because I really enjoy planning out the cosplays. I like breaking it down and saying, okay, how much of this is actually complex and how much of it is actually just a specific style of jacket with a ton of layers and some textures and patterning. You know, I like breaking it down. I think it's really fun to make cosplans of things. How long would it normally take? For a Genshin character, so far I have started a Kachina cosplay, and I have just barely scraped the surface of starting a Diona cosplay. Meanwhile, I have bought a Seiyu cosplay. Seiyu. I'm gonna keep saying Seiyu because I like saying her name like that. It depends person to person. Let's say you're trying to go for the highest quality, so highest functionality, any little pockets and bags and everything work like intended, highest detail, any kind of seams that you see, any lines through the fabric that are meant to be like sewing lines or whatever. For example, those would all be actually, for example, I need to stop saying for example. Well, for example, let's put our little glasses on. For example, Jesus Christ. Because I'm just looking at like different references and stuff. Yeah, if you wanted to get the highest functionality and the most realistic accuracy to a character from Genshin, it depends on your schedule and how much you would be working on it, but I would say at least like a couple weeks to possibly a couple of months. If you're working on it non-stop every day, not like non-stop, but like you're working on at least a little bit of it every day, I would say probably like, given that you're a skilled cosplayer, I'd say like a month to 2 months for most characters in Genshin. If you're making everything from scratch. But even if you're not making stuff from scratch, even if, like I said before, if you're thrifting things, if you're thrifting different types of jackets and pants and stuff to kind of Frankenstein together to make something that looks similar to a character, even then, I would imagine it would still take a pretty long time. And my Kachina cosplay is nowhere near done. It's nowhere near done. I still have so many details and stuff to sew and affix to it. Oh my god, it's getting to that time. It's getting to that time of night where, you know, when water just starts to taste really fucking good for no reason? It's delicious night water time. I'm tasting it. It's starting to taste really good. Can I go like this? I started it. I stopped working on it once kind of the deadline hit, because I went to a convention in June with Chaos, and that was the like ending point for me. Once that deadline hit and I didn't finish it, I kind of just like put it away in a little bag. But I started it about a month prior, and I'd say Kachina, any of the like smaller characters from Genshin, any of the smaller teeny tiny characters from Genshin, they have a bit more of a simplistic design to them. some of which, some are not. Some are still really complex. Like, I'd say Seiyu is still very complex despite being in that category. But I worked on her. I worked on Kachina for about, I wouldn't say a straight month at all. There were lots of little things that I wanted to like get for her cosplay, but I wound up not getting those, or I tried to get them and it just I'm pretty slow. I'm very, very slow. I like to get everything for a project before I start it, but then I wind up not getting everything within a reasonable time, and then I move on to another project while still having some of the supplies that I got specifically for the last project. And it's like, bro, you didn't even finish the last project. What the hell? Noel for Halloween. Oh, that's so cute. I saw someone, someone's kid wanted to be Klee for Halloween. I don't know if it was for Halloween or for convention, but she wound up being Klee, and it was really cute. It was so adorable. Noelle, though, for little kids, it depends on how old your niece is, but for little kids, it can sometimes be really tricky finding those things. Because, like, Genshin isn't necessarily a game. It's not a game for kids. It's not a game for kids. Off the top of my head, I can't think of something, like, really terrible or, like, for example, like, really foul language. I can't think of anything aside from, like, fantasy violence. You hit things with swords and shit, and that's, like, part of the base of the game. But aside from that, I can't think of anything that's, like, that makes Genshin, like, really not okay for kids to watch or see or play. But at the same time, cosplaying especially is for, you know, adults or, like, people with money. Because it, especially for Genshin, it takes a lot of money to be able to get the materials for a costume or a cosplay of it. So I feel like Genshin is one of those, I'm having such a trouble with like wording these things. Hold up. Inkly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would be that old. Maybe they are. Maybe it is the same person. I don't know. I didn't see a video of it though. I only saw like pictures. Oh wait, your niece is 16? Your niece is 16. My bad, my bad. If she still wanted to, she definitely could get one that fit now. Oh my god, there's so much I want to talk about, but I only have one mouth. This sucks. I should have. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do a stream like this sooner. I don't know. I have too much to ramble about. I have too much to talk about. But yeah. In terms of how much time and money and effort you're going to be spending on a costume, it all depends on your standards of what the end goal is going to wind up being. That is pretty much the answer. It's how much money you want to be spending on it, how much effort you want to be spending on it. Like, how much money you would want to spend on it would basically wind up being like would you prefer to make everything from scratch? And if so, would you like to buy all the fabrics new? Or do you perhaps have those fabrics to make it from scratch already in your possession? So there's like two factors as to how expensive it's going to be. Then, if you don't want to make everything from scratch, do you want to thrift the clothing for it? Or buy brand new clothes for it if you don't want to be thrifting things? Or maybe the things are too specific or not specific enough or whatever that you would need for the cosplay. Or maybe you already have like scrap clothes, or not scrap clothes, but like old clothes that you don't mind tearing apart or using for your cosplay that you already have, which would bring down the cost. So that's the money column there. And then the effort column is, well, the effort and time. Is it time and effort? I don't know. How much time you want to spend on it and how much effort you spend on it kind of are in the same, like, effort and time. I think they go hand in hand enough. But yeah, how much effort you want to be spending on it. If you don't want to be putting much effort at all into it, then you kind of have to just bite the bullet and have a costume that the silhouette might not be the greatest. Parts of it might be a little floppy where it's supposed to be a little stiffer and stand up on its own, but it can't because you didn't want to put in the supports for it, or the wiring, or stiffen the fabric, or something like that. It might not be accurate to the character in terms of things other than just the silhouette, like all the details might not be there. You might not have wanted to do a gradient where there's a gradient. You might not have been able to find fabric for sale with a gradient already, and you didn't want to put in the effort to do the gradient yourself. There might be some kind of texture thing in some areas. I don't think for Genshin there's many characters with like super obvious texture aside from like fur, or I think that's kind of it. I can't really think of a character that has like leather, really. Is there? I mean, there obviously are, but like in a way that's so obvious that if you had a cosplay of them and it wasn't that specific. I need to turn that toggle off. I don't know what that is. That has my old hairstyle, or my old hair coloring. Yeah, I don't think there's a character in Genshin that if you used a different fabric, like a vastly different fabric than what they have in the game or on their official models, that you'd really like, it would stand out so much. But yeah, I feel like I could make a whole video on this. I should make a video on this. There's so many different like subgenres and subcategories of things that I could just keep going on about and keep fucking blabbing about. Holy fuck. But yeah. How much time, how much effort, and how much money you want to be putting into it, and how accurate you want the character to be. How much time, how much money, how accurate, the accuracy. Yeah. There's the three genres, the three categories that goes into it. That's so cute that you would play with her, though. POV, Chaos never wants to play with me. Chaos, come back. Come back and play Genshin with me. SMH. But yeah. Everything is determined by that. Well, okay, maybe not how much time you want to devote to the project, but how much time you can devote to the project. I guess so. So you might need to sacrifice some things for other causes, other things. If you don't have enough time, especially if your cosplay has like a deadline, like if you're going to a convention or some kind of event or whatever, what do you mean you're scared to play Genshin with me? What do you mean you're scared to play Genshin with me? You fucking gooner? What do you mean? But yeah, I feel like I've just repeated the same thing over and over. I've just been picking at like my nails. I need to stop doing that. Anyways, what else do I need to do? I have all the holes in here. So basically, I have IRL. I have to make 2 giant pigtails that reach almost to... Well, actually, I has to reach past my ass. The pigtails have to reach past my ass. And then... after I make the pigtails, I have to make 2 space buns as well. 2 big space buns. My headset's gonna die. I think my headset battery has been getting worse and worse, and they're just slowly depleting. I have to keep like putting the volume of them like way up to be able to hear them. Well, higher up than normal, not way up. But yeah, I think they're actually dying. Time to try out the fucking Arctis One. I want the Arctis One headset. Ah. This is so cute. I found someone's Genshin OC. They're so adorable. But yeah. For me personally, functionality is the highest everything. And comfort as well. Functionality and comfort. I will substitute materials that I think would like are canonically on the garment that the character has. I will substitute what I actually think is going to be on the character canonically for something that I personally favor. For example, I love plush fabric. I love it so much. I love soft things. And so for Diona from Genshin, her bag, she has a little paw print bag, and that is the only piece that I have started on. I have the base of it made out of cardboard, and I have this faux leather belt that was initially for, well, not initially for, but it was originally from a like faux leather trench coat kind of thing that we were gonna get rid of, but I was like, I can use this faux leather for something, and use it for something I did. And so I'm using that belt from that. She's parking downstairs. But yeah. I'm substituting the faux leather that I was going to use on it, on her paw print shaped bag, with faux fur, just because I like that material more. And is this gonna be... I don't want this to be too loud, but I also don't want it to be like not audible. Yeah. I was gonna play this song since like the beginning of the stream, but I didn't because I forgot. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, twin tails for this character. Twin tails, twin tails. I've made 2 basically mesh nets that I've sewn into the Hi, honey. Aww. My girl is here. My little baby girl is here. She's trying to look out the window. What do you see? What do you see? What is it? Yeah, my good girl. She's sitting under my desk. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah. What is it? Is it a coyote? Yeah. Is it a coyote? But yeah, I've tried. I wanted the twin tails to be really like voluminous, but not super flat. Like there's this thing where you take wigs and you basically mix water with glue, and then you kind of glue down the wig fibers to a piece of foam or felt with like wiring in it and stuff. But I don't want to do that because then it would just kind of be flat. So I've looked at some tutorials and stuff, and not necessarily tutorials, but like cosplay processes. I love watching those while working on my cosplay stuff. Hold up, let me grab the other net. One second. Hi, honey. Hi, girl. Why are you licking my leg? Oh, hello. Yes, hi. 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 Oh my god, I love her. Darling. Good girl. Oh my god, I want to get an asset. On my new model, I want to get an asset where I'm holding her. I think that'll be so cute. I made a little, like, mascot concept, but I don't know if I want my mascot to really be based off of her, or if I want it to be, like, maybe a little more original. I don't know. It's kind of just a dog, like a shadow dog with stars on its head, but I thought it was really cute. But it's also very reminiscent of her, so I'm not sure about it. But yeah, it's cute. I wonder how many of my sentences I actually finish. Jesus. Good lord. The earrings in this are so cute. Oh my god. Hi. She rolled over on her belly and she wants belly rubs. Hi. Yes, I'm gonna give you belly rub. Hello, honey. You're such a good girl. She definitely likes that my room is pretty cold now, although it's nighttime. It's all nice and cold. You're a good girl. Yeah, you are. You're a good girl. She's so cute, I love her. For my VTube design, like for what you're seeing right now, I do have a better design that I like more, that I want to get. And I found an artist that I can probably commission that I'm pretty happy with. However, when I said mascot, I more so meant like a, I don't think I have one, like it's like this kind of. Oh, not the not the not the bald asset, Jesus, like this, these ones. Yeah, I did it again by accident. Oh god, why is that even a thing? But yeah, so basically it's like this, except both of my hands are up on either side, and lots of VTubers have them, of them holding their like channel mascot, like a little creature. So not like me, but like kind of like me, but like inspired by me, but it's not me. Basically like holding a little animal. There's no like VTubers I really know who've done this. I don't think so. Wait. Hold up. Okay, here's Crony. Save image as. Yeah. Can I do this? Okay. I think it worked. No, it didn't. Wait, what? It's not letting me do it! Browser. Image. I have like too many ideas though for a model, but I probably will do like a much simpler. Can I? I'm really confusing myself. I'm trying to get a picture of it up on screen, but I don't. Can I do this and that won't work? Oh my god, yeah. Okay. So it'd basically be like this. But instead of it being Crony's model and their little mascot, I'm not actually sure if this is like their fan mascot or... Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, he said it is. But I want to get one of these holding my mascot, which is supposed to represent you guys. Except I'm not entirely sure on my own mascot design yet. Yeah, I'm just not 110% on what that mascot design would look like. I can obviously like always change it later. Yeah, it is really cute. Oh my god, wait, also I have this. I made it myself. I have this asset. I love this. Wait, actually this works perfectly for my like the fact that I'm like working with needles and shit right now. Yeah. So I already have. I didn't explain anything that I was doing though. Anyways, yeah, I have new model plans and stuff. But as for the cosplay, I watched lots of tutorials and like cosplay making videos, which I love watching while crafting and while cosplaying and stuff and planning stuff out. And I figured an idea of how to do the twin tails on my costume. So I have this. I have a couple of empty ice cream containers, empty plastic ice cream containers, because we always keep them for like in case we need an extra like dog water bowl or something, or just like a craft material, which thankfully I needed them for this. So I cut them up to use the plastic rings. I cut them into rings, and I have a couple of plastic rings, and I poked holes into them to be able to then put into a mesh, like, twin tail shaped bag, kind of. And then I'm going to put, hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm squeezing the end of like the plastic ring and putting it into the very top hole of the mesh sleeve, the mesh glove sleeve thing that I made. And now I'm putting it into there, or trying to fit into the top of the hole. And so the plastic rings, because I put holes through it already, I can sew it to the inside of the mesh, basically. So then I'm gonna do that a few times with a few different shapes or sizes of these plastic rings. And those are gonna work as like supports, basically, to keep the mesh into the like full twin tail shape. And then I'm not sure what kind of material I'm gonna put on the outside of the mesh, but I'm gonna put something on the outside of the mesh before putting the wig fibers over it and then gluing those down to it. But I'm also gonna do some wig techniques and stuff, some cosplay techniques to make the wig fibers really fluffy, so I can make the most of those. And I haven't actually bought the wigs yet that I need for these. It's gonna be 2 white ones and 1 like kind of electricish blue. Can I fit my hand in through this top bit? I couldn't with the other one without possibly breaking it. Which it doesn't matter if I do break it, because I can just kind of like sew it back together. But I kind of just didn't want to. Oh, I think I can with this one. Okay, I got my hand in. I got my hand into the mesh. I wish I could do like a hand cam with this, but I don't have an extra camera. I need to get a VTube Studio on my phone. Pidge got me to set it up. Pidge got me to like partially set it up the other week, just for me to realize and find out that I need like a fucking DLC for VTube Studio. So I have to pay like $20 to $15 or something. $15 to $20 just to be able to use VTube Studio on my phone and use like my phone tracking. I thought it was free. But no, if you want to track for longer than 5 minutes, you have to pay like $15 to $20. Which, considering the PC version is free, I can't be that mad at. But it was still a little bit annoying. It was still a little bit annoying to find that out. But I need to buy that DLC, and then I'll have 2 cameras. Then my webcam will be rendered completely fucking useless. Okay, so now I have this. Wait, is this like correctly aligned? I thought that I had it aligned the way I wanted. I have one of the plastic rings inside of the mesh, but I'm not sure if it's in the exact placement that I want it. Also, there's something wrong with my chat commands, so I need to fix that. And I keep telling myself I'll fix it, but then I don't. So I don't know. It's so weird because I did it perfect for Twitch, and it all works on Twitch, but then not for YouTube. Wiener! You're a wiener. You're a tiny little wiener pidge, floating in the vast open spaciousness of rocks and debris. Is this the exact area that I want? Oh, what the hell? Okay. I think I want to make it a little higher. Wow. Wow, so much unfollowed. Lovely grammar pidge. Lovely grammar. Lovely grammar. Okay, I need to like change. Do I put up higher or do I put lower? I don't like the alignment of it. And my hand is kind of stuck inside of the mesh until I finish this, because it's going to be a pain in the ass to try and get it out beforehand, just to put it back in. Lamau, take it out to put it back in. Who said that? I don't know. Do I want to make it higher or lower? Let me see. I'm taking 2 of the pins out. Someone said hi! Lamau! I need to like refill my water because I kind of want to just chug water. I do actually have something that's not water up here that I could drink. Do I drink it, guys, or do I not drink it? Wait, I think you're right. I think it might be higher. I think I might need to put it higher. I think you were right. Wait, is it? Is that right? I need to put it lower here? Or higher? I don't know. Basically, I need the plastic ring to align with the mesh in a way that won't stretch the mesh, but I need it to not be like super, what is it called? Like slouching? I don't know. I need it aligned in a certain way. Okay, here, I think I'm just gonna put it here. Okay. In this in here. So basically I popped a ton of holes into the plastic that are like just big enough for the needle, for the sewing needle to go into. So then I can sew the, what is it? So then I can sew hand sew the so I can sew the mesh to the plastic ring that I violently harvested from a plastic ice cream container. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I think it's kind of good. I feel like there's something off about it though. I'm gonna pick up the other one. Okay. Hi, honey. What you doing? Baby girl! Oh my god, this one is like literally perfect. How did I do that? Okay, I think I just need to settle for how it is. And of course I didn't... Oh, my hand is in the mesh and I can't, like, take it out to do my threading. This is so nice and lovely. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna cut the thread now after measuring it out. Ah. I can't cut it. Oh. Why doesn't scissors work when you use the wrong hand? Scissors know when you're not using your dominant hand, and I think that's really fucking creepy. I'm trying to cut the thread with my left hand and it won't work. How is this any different though? How is it any different? I don't understand. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, how do I do this? What's worse than that is when the scissors are in them. They put scissors in hard containers that you need scissors to open, but the scissors are inside of it because they're new scissors. Like, who the fuck thought that that was a good idea? Like, oh yeah, I don't have scissors, I need to go buy scissors. Let me go buy scissors. You go to the store, you go to the craft aisle, whatever. You get the scissors, you pick them up, and then you stand there after having paid for them. And you're like, okay, how do I get them out now? Oh cool, I need scissors to open my scissors. Let me play something else for music. Where is it? Where is my... Here? No, here. Like, it kind of makes sense because it's like they're trying to make sure that's all secure and stuff. So people don't, like, I don't know, open them in the... I don't fucking know. It makes sense, but also literally doesn't make sense. Please don't play an ad. There's an ad. I don't like that. Scissorception. Scissor me timbers. Oh, this is gonna make me fucking sleepy. This. How do I get the... Chat, I didn't put the needle on the thread. Bro, now I have to cut the thing off. Oh my god, no. Honey pop, honey pop, honey pop, honey pop, honey. I actually have honey pop. I was thinking about playing it, but also like the art is so... I know it's just an old game, but the art pisses me off. The art looks so bad, I'm sorry. I don't know, I tied it off. I tied it off because I was so like fixated. Now I have it on the thing. Now I'm tying it again. Okay. I was so fixated on the idea of it being hard to like tie it while my hand is in the mesh, but now my hand is in the mesh. Okay. Now I have threaded the needle and have put it through the mesh. Not the mesh, what? I've threaded the needle and I've tied the end of it. And now let me put it through the first hole. The first hole of many, chat. Okay. I did it. Okay, yeah, my hand being inside of the mesh actually makes it so much easier. I did this earlier and I didn't have my hand through the mesh because it wouldn't fit through the top hole, like, at all. What? What? Chill out. I was drinking water. Thank you. She started barking for no reason. But yeah. I think I made a specific place. I think I made a specific starting point, but I just don't know where it is. Like, I think I put two needle holes next to each other, but I don't know where on this thing I made it, so oh well. Blah. But yeah, I do have Honey Pop. It was free at one point and I was like, why not? But I've never played it, but also like the art style is so... I don't know, it bothers me. It bothers me. I do still want to play, those other two games. Those other two wink wink like-minded games. Nekopara is only like $3. I should buy it. I should buy it. I have no reason not to, right? It's not gonna be this cheap ever again. My headset just beeped as if it's like telling me that it's low on battery while it's charging. My headset is literally on its way out. Bro is just seeing the fucking stars. bro is dead. Drunk one night with my friends and played honeypot, but somehow we didn't lose. Yo? Rare W drunk Riz? Rare W drunk Riz? Okay, I've started on this. I had one headset ear on and one headset ear off. And I'm just realizing how like unhelpful it was to try and put both of them on. I tried putting both ears on my ears. Both cups? Cups? Are they called cups? I don't know. Both headset thingies on my ears and it didn't work. It kept falling off. It was sliding off because I'm looking forward. Okay, now I can't find the whole okay, I found it. I did it. I threaded it. Damn! You got the achievements for never losing a date. How the hell? Meanwhile, me not knowing how honey pop works. Me sitting here like, ah yes. Ah yes, this game that I'm oh so fluent in. I know everything about it. Yes, yes, nod, nod. No, I don't. I'm lying. I can't find it again. I need to get like a flashlight behind. Holy moly. Candy Crush. I've never played Candy Crush, fun fact. Me that one time I was venting to my aunt while she silently played Candy Crush on her phone. Okay, I got it. I got it again. Now let's put this here. And take my thread again. I'll change the BGM again. Wait, where's the other one? Cloud chiptune. Yeah. I love Cloud chiptune, it's so cute. Oh my god, I can't find it again. Anytime the needle goes into the plastic ring and I have to try and thread it with my hand that's in the net, I can't like get to it. Good morning, Lind. Hello, hello. Welcome to my little stream where I struggle to thread things. Hello, hello, welcome. I'm working on a cosplay right now. The thing is, I probably could have just hot glued this together. However, that would have sucked so much. I almost tipped over my remaining bit of water. That would have also sucked. Yes. Especially with this super hot, sexy BGM from a really cool, hot, sexy game that I want to play, but I keep getting nervous and I'm not playing it. But yeah, I'm making cosplay pieces. Cosplay pieces. Oh, I found the part that was supposed to be the beginning. I found the holes I made to be the beginning of it, of the threading. Shit. Whatever. Everything's fine. There are no issues or problems anywhere. Where's one that I can put here? What? Okay, I did it. But yeah, I was gonna play Genshin earlier, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling like it. I wanted to take a shower and then I didn't take a shower, and then I literally just wanted to work on my cosplay. I worked on it a bit, and then it was the next time that I had rescheduled the stream, and I was like, okay, I'll push it back a little bit more. And then it was the next time I did the stream, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna push it back more. And then and then that's how it came to be 10 p.m. And I was like, you know what, fine. How has it already been an hour and 40 minutes? That's insane. That's insane and disgusting. But yeah, so I just decided, you know what, I'll play Genshin another time, because I want to keep up my stream streak. Because then once I start streaming a bunch every day, or you know, a bunch in a row, then I'll get used to doing it, and then I'll be able to do it every day, like I want to. Or, you know, every other day. So now this is technically my first Zatsudan. But also it's not really my first Zatsudan. So yeah, tomorrow is so exciting because I'm gonna be collabing with Suzu, and we're gonna do an Overwatch 2 stream together. I love Suzu so much. I love her so much. She's my mother wife. She's my mother wife sibling. Cow, you're so cute. Nuh-uh. I do got this, thank you. Gigi is such a cute nickname for that username, that's insane. But yeah, I probably could have just hot glued this together, but first off, durability's sake, this would probably work a bit better. And second off, that would make it so heavy. I wanted this to be as lightweight as possible because I already don't like wearing cosplay wigs, but I wanted to make this one because this character is very important to me, and I think that they're very, very cute, and I want to do them justice since although someone has cosplayed them before, I don't believe that they did a full cosplay, like paying extra super attention to the hair details in terms of like the twin tails. The few people that have cosplayed this character, understandably did not put, I mean, I don't know. The cosplays I have seen of them are very, very, very beautiful and inspiring. However, there's just little details and stuff that I wanted to see. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with mine. And I still need to order some of the materials for like the skirt and stuff. Because I made the checkerboard pattern with my aunt. So some of that fabric that I literally couldn't even find, I fucking made it myself. But for the underskirt, I still need to buy the fabric for that. And I still need to buy the wigs to actually fully finish these twin tails. But those are from Amazon, so those will come a lot sooner than the fabric that I was gonna buy, because I was gonna buy the fabric from AliExpress, which, if you know AliExpress, sometimes that shit takes a long time. I ordered the material for like a good sum of the base of the cosplay like a couple weeks ago, and it's now saying that's gonna come on the 20th. Like, that shit took a couple weeks. That's insane. Not that insane, but like insane enough for me to sit there and go, wow, what the hell? This shit's taking forever. But yeah, that shit's taken forever. But at least now it says that it's coming on the 20th. At least now it says it's coming on the 20th, and now I have to take my hand out of the mesh. Please don't break. Oh shit. Oh, it's not really coming off. I can't really pull it off, because it just kind of stretches in this weird way. Ooh, I'm trying to inch it off. Like off my knuckle. Okay. Okay, my hand is free. Free bird, yeah. Also, I'm fairly certain that I got the wrong mesh, which is wonderful. That's so great that I got the wrong fucking mesh. I love that. Whatever. And by got, I mean gutted this like weird mesh. What is it called? A vanity? Vanisty? I don't know what it's called. One of those like overhead bed nets that like keep mosquitoes off of your face and shit. But it's like for kids. I had it when I was little, and then it got demoted to the living room, the junk we keep in the living room. And I just tore it down, and my dad was like, "Are you gonna get rid of that thing already?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I'm taking it down." Dumbass! Anyways. Yeah. Okay, I sewed that on. So now I have 2 plastic rings on 2 different twin tails. And I still need to sew like 3 more on it. So that's great. I love how I got this tiny... This is why I don't do working streams, because I get nothing done. I also started cutting up the foam, which definitely wasn't helpful. Ahaha, familiar. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not a game that we're gonna play sometime next week. Totally not O3Miu cloud chiptune. Nope. It's definitely not by O3Miu. Wait, by? Did O3Miu make that? I think is it? Let me see. Cause I only recently found out. No, I think no, I think that is literally just part of the title. Up until a couple days ago, I thought that Nemle was the one that made the background music. Or like, well, I think I knew that they like commissioned it, but I still thought that maybe I don't know. But apparently it was pre-made music that was like for sale, I think. So I want to know who... Yuli Audiocraft, is that it? Wait, is this correct or not? Okay, I think Yuli Audiocraft is the one who made the music. I might be wrong. But yeah. It's O3Miu Cloud Chiptune. Cloud Chiptune! That's the background music right now. It's so good and I love it. I need to look at Yuli after stream and see what else they have there. What was I doing? What was I gonna do? What was I doing? My throat hurts. Oh my god, there's this one little bit of like plastic that's slightly raised. And I want to go back and cut it, but I kind of can't. Because it's like... Can I just tear it off? I just don't want it to like pick at the mesh. But I think that's exactly what it's gonna do. Okay, I think I got it off. No, I made it worse. Okay, cool. Anyways. I got a plastic ring on what is eventually going to be a twin tail. And I still need to add more of them. But I don't really want to because I'm lazy. How did I do that? I just started flying, bro. of Game Boy music. I guess so. I like chiptune. I think it's really cute. But yeah. What else can I really do here? Here's the disadvantage to having never actually finished a cosplay, but having started a lot of them and having done a whole lot of research on cosplay making. You don't really know how to do shit, but you do. You have the knowledge for a lot of stuff, but for a lot of small things, you're kind of like, like right now I'm sitting here like, what the hell is the next step to doing this? I don't know what the next step is, like, at all. I'm lost. A little bit, a lot of it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm happy the shape of the mesh is like what I wanted it to be though. But the mesh is kind of like stretching near the top now that the plastic is on it, even though the plastic isn't even that like heavy, really. Anytime I think of Game Boy though, I immediately think of Pokemon. Anytime I think of Nintendo, I think of Pokemon. Oh my god. The DLC. The DLC being how much fucking money? On top of needing to pay 20 bucks for Nintendo online. That shit's insane. Fucking illegal. Literal robbery. Just to be able to... Hi? You good? Honey, it just moved. You're good. It's okay. She just moved something in my room and it scared her. It started falling. That was so cute. Yeah. Did you hear my shoulder crack? That was awesome. That was awesome. That sounded so cool. Dun 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 dun. All my pins in here. What else should I work on though? I was gonna take some foam and shape them into bigger and smaller rings and then hot glue them together to be like a hollow ball shape for the space buns. But I'm kind of like, I started cutting them out and they aren't really, I kind of did an oopsie and now they're not really how I wanted them, so I'm not too sure what to do. It has been almost 2 hours, which is really weird. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Genuinely, how has that happened? I don't understand. Sewing needles! Sewing needles! I want to go to sleep. But also I want to get more of my cosplay done. I probably need more structure to it, don't I? Because right now, just having one ring, I probably need more than one. Especially at like the bottom, because the bottom is like a pretty big thing. God damn. This is so cool, but it also sucks. Why am I all the way up here? Hello? Hello? I'm being put. Holy shit. I was just being pulled by some unforeseen force. What? That's not what I wanted to click on here. Wait, I was here? I don't know. Whatever. What the hell? Oh my god. This, that, this, that, this, that. This, that, or that, that. Gun, 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 gun. Oh my god, there's the cutest shoes that I think would be so cute. I am possessed. I literally am. I'm literally a demon. But there's the cutest shoes that I wanna pair with my costume. But I'm not sure if they're actually like like really good quality, or if they're kind of just meant to be like whatever decorative shoes. They're so cute though. They're all like lacy. I think they're adorable. Nuh-uh, you're cute. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Blah, 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 blah. What am I doing now? But yeah, they're so cute, but I don't know if they'll actually like work. And then also, shoes are so annoying because for some people they're really comfy, but then for other people they just don't work. And it's like, should I risk it or should I go to the thrift store and find some cute shoes and then just add lacy stuff all over them? Like, what do I do? I don't know. But yeah, there's that. There's that. I think the thumbnail for this stream is so cute. Anyways, what was I gonna do? I think I'm kind of done because I don't really know what else to do. I don't really know what else to do. I got literally one part of the cosplay done that would have taken me only like maybe 20 minutes to do. That's insane. That's insane. I'm insane. Do I hit on a 13 in blackjack? Yes, I don't know what that means. I think you should. I think you should do it. Yes. Do it. Do the 13 in blackjack. Do 14 in blackjack. Four is a better number than 3. I just hit my desk with my knee. I did. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Am I done? I kind of want to play Genshin, but I also don't know what the hell Pitch and Chaos are doing. Oh my god. Got 19 and 1, now I'm $50 richer at sea. You're the GOAT. You're welcome. Oh, they're playing Grace. I don't know what the hell Grace is. I tried watching Chaos play it, and I didn't understand what the hell was going on. Should I try and see what the hell's going on here? Bit the rate, static effects, all self things. How do I play it? What? Done. I don't like the way that this looks. I stopped playing after the French place. What is the French place? I'm barely past Nahida's thing. I'm barely past Nahida's story thing. I don't like doing the Archon quest. I don't like it. I have all the 5 stars that I hate because I'll see a 4-star that I like and then I try and get them and then it winds up being like, you got a 5-star now. Ah, hard pity you. And I sit there and I go, head and hands, no. I didn't fucking want Chaska or Veressa or whatever the fuck that other character is. I didn't want Tenari. What is this? Wait, how do I, hold on. Oh my god, hold up. I do have to wait a second. I have to wait a second. You have to wait a second. You all have to wait a second. Cancel. I can turn off my phone light because I'm not doing this anymore. And I can put this over here, and this over there, and that over there. Here, and there, and this can go over there. And I have 2 pairs of scissors and they're both gonna go over there. And this is gonna go in here and that's gonna go up there. And this is over here. Okay. There's still stuff everywhere. 2 Raiden Shoguns? What the fuck are you on? What are they feeding you? What are you? What are they feeding you to where you can do that? How the fuck did you pull that? Oh shit. Okay, alright, gamers. Can I... Let's go like this. And now you guys are here. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. Can I actually do this? It says I can't do that. That's weird. Nah, this one. And then this. And then it won't all fit in this thing. But whatever. We ball. There we go. IDK, I'm just really lucky sometimes. I bet you are. Okay, I need to... Solo run now? I'll do solo run, I guess. I don't know how this game works, actually. Oh, shit. Wait, items, traits... Oh, this is creepy, what the fuck? Wait, let me... Dun 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 dun. There we go. Look at me, I'm glowing. Ready? I don't know. That was... Okay, hold up. Let me full screen this. Oh my god, the camera sensitivity is so dog shit. Like, it's all the fucking way down. It's all the... What the hell just happened? Oh my god, no. Hold on. This sucks, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alt to lock mouse. What? Alt. No. What? Left control. A C? What? C? Left control C. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. What the fuck? What exactly is this? Okay. Wait, is it like muted? Wait, what? Why is it quiet? Wait, it's silent. Did I... Wait, you're in Grace? No. I don't hear anything. Why don't I hear anything? What the fuck is this? What? What? What am I doing? I don't know what the objective is. I need it to be on the top of left of the screen or else I don't know what's going on. Can I... What? Oh, I opened it. So I jump up here. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is happening? I can't jump up here. I'm not fucking tall enough. Wait, what? M2? M2 to sprint. Can you make sense of any of this shit? So... Oh, okay. Then I click E. Then I click E again. Now I click F to like get a page thing. Ah, you just gotta flip the lever. Ah, thanks. I couldn't tell. How do I open this? F, E, no. Press shift and jump. I already did that. How do I open this? Why is there no sound and why am I not clothed? Wait, what? How did I do like all of these? Bro, this game got me fucked up. Chat, this game got me fucked up. It turned my fucking eyelashes black. It turned my white eyelashes black, bro. This game got me fucked up. How does this even make sense? Wait, where's my eyes? Where's my... Okay, why are my, like, I'm not happy about this. I just noticed you're just a floating head. No, I'm not. What do you mean K? No, it's just stream delay. It's just stream delay. New one stream delay. Where's my eye? Fucking... Ah. Where's my eye whites? Where's my eyes? Where's my... Jesus Christ. Where is the rest of this? Go on like a ghost now. Okay. I think I turned off stuff that shouldn't be there. And now I'm here. And now I'm confused. Left Alt. Okay, how do I do this? Right click. I'm right clicking and it's not working. You're lying to me, Chaos, and I don't appreciate it. I'm right clicking. I'm left clicking. I'm left clicking. I'm left clicking and I'm right clicking and I'm left clicking. You're lying to me. There's a trash can and I'm humping it. Secretly, a 50-year-old man started playing Roblox. Ah, real. Why is there no volume though? Like genuinely? Why is there no audio? Let's slide through the door. Slide into the door. That is so stupid. Who the fuck would have guessed that that's how you do that? Oh. Me who can't. Oh. Fix 1. turn up the volume for Roblox? Wow, thanks. Check the in-game Roblox settings to ensure that volume is not muted and the output device is set correctly. Well, it's the output device. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? Shift? How do I slide? What? Turn up my game quality. How? My game quality? How? Give translation experience. Camera sensitivity. Haptics. Oof, oof. Okay, it broke, so, okay, anyway, who made better pasta last week? I bet it was your mom. Your mom! Your mother! Hi, baby. Hello. My darling. I haven't had any of my pudding yet. I don't know how to slide. But yeah. What are you yelling at me for? Why is there so many? What do you mean stop my ears? Oh, that felt really nice. Anyways. Did you guys know that I can't really burp? Like, I can, but I can't burp on command, and a lot of the time, a lot of the time, my tummy will hurt. And the issue is, I need a burp, but like, I can't burp. Like, my body just will not let me burp. Kawa hates us all. You hate me. Because you told me that I shouldn't get a ticket to go to Santo Domingo. So that's your fault and your problem. You hate me, and you're coping. Why did you send a naked anime sus bikini beach emote with boobies, Pidge? Why did you send that? I'm gonna need some explanation. I have 22 DMs from Chaos, bro. I did have streamer mode on. That's literally why I literally couldn't see anything. When and where? Now. Right here, right now. Alright, bet. I got the rope. I have gun. Aw, I want a gun. Let's trade. Alright, bet. 1 minute has passed and none of you have said anything. Our ears? You can turn down the stream volume, my man. Damn, pitch gooning. Looks around because I also said that, because I'm jorking it at the club. Straight up jorking it, and by it I mean my peanuts. My peanuts is getting jorked in front of you. My white squishy splooge is gonna go all over your face and down your throat. It's gonna be awesome. Fucking awesome. Na 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 na. What? You didn't even tell me like what keys to press. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. You told me to turn on the graphics. Where's the graphics? Graphics quality. How about we go manual? Let's go Like that. Because my PC can handle it. Oh my god, ew, I can see all the fucking... It's so dark, holy shit. I can see all the fucking, like, hand marks all over my thing. Bro's ignoring me? What? Do you want me to ignore you or not ignore you? Like, which one? It's so Jover. Bang my head against the wall. Okay, fine. I'll go back to doing this if you guys hate me so much. Why do I need my flashlight out? And why are you censoring it like that? You can just say the actual word. In my chat, you can just say the actual word. When did I ever say to ignore you? You said bro ignores me trying to help, but responds to you hate me. Like, okay, so you have an issue with me responding to one thing, so I just shouldn't respond to anything. I'm leaving. Fucking bet. I'll come on your face. Reduce motion. Text size, background transparency. How do I turn the brightness up? How the fuck? How do I turn the brightness up? Me too? Please. Haha, princess. Haha, princess. What the fuck? Ah. In menu. In menu. What? M3. Bitch, what does that even fucking mean? M3? Fuck you. Red liquid. What? I can't read. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one. Get out of settings and equip flash. Well, I can't do that now because I left. I clicked the wrong one. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. It says 3 level 4. I don't know what that means, gang. Gung. I don't know what that means, gung. I'm Sweeby gung. Where's Chaos and Pitch? Get out of settings and equip. Well, I can't. I left and I died and I left. I can walk on water! Oh my god. Oh shit. What? Why is it doing that? What? Wait, I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. This way? Where are you guys? Hey. Hey, little wiener. What are you doing? Come back here. Come back here, you little fucking wiener. Oh my god. Chose. Chaos. What is this thing? Raise a Peter on Vlogs. Wait, let's go play Raise a Peter. I've never played that. Let's play it. What? Oh, get in here. I don't know what's going on. Why's the music so cute? Oh god, I'm gonna get motion sick or some shit. Why am I fucking green? Piss ass green. Holy. I still have some pancake from earlier. Oh my god, no! No! I fell into the... I almost fell. Hi, baby. She's sitting right next to my chair. I'm so proud of her. She used to be too scared to do that. I guess she thought that she would get, like, run over by my chair. I don't know. But now she sits right next to my chair. She's so cute. I love her. I love you, Amy. I have to click ready. Ah! Pet Similar Tower Defense. Oh my god. Wait, guys. I can send a really funny out of context thing in the Discord. You wanna see it? Chaos. Chaos. You'll understand the context of this and why it's funny. Hi. We'll go out later, okay? You already went out, like, not even that long ago. I love you. Let's just go. But... I just sent the picture and they're gonna be confused as fuck. Well, Chaos is gonna get it. Bro said, bruh. Do you get what the joke is? SMH? Huh? Do you get what the joke is about me sending that picture, though? God, I guess I really did do it! I didn't, I'm joking. I didn't, I'm joking. Let's go. Oh, it's fizzy. What? Wait, it smells good. I didn't actually do it, okay? I didn't. Oh, that tastes like shit. That tastes like if you fucking mix, like, fucking cherry cough syrup with fucking baby oil. What the fuck? Who the fuck drinks this? Oh, good girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's on her back trying to get me to belly rub her. You're such a good girl. You're winning my attention, even though I'm supposed to be playing Roblox. Yes. Yes, you're a very special girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. God, I wanted to mix it with, like, what is it, guava. Why am I getting touched by tentacles? Wait, I just died? Wait, what happened? Lost? Follow good light. Follow me, and your endurance will prove fruitful. I love you. Do you love me? Mourning over cowl. How do I mourn over someone else? Oh? Why'd you guys die? Wait, turn on your voice chat. I think you guys should turn on your voice chat. Godspeed, fellas! Ah! What's happening? What? Where am I going? What? Is this the entire game? I don't know what you just said. Lamau. Oh wait, it is doors, but quicker. Wait, I don't know where I am. What? Wait, I can't tell where I'm going. Wait, did I? Wait. Wait. Was I already here? Or was I... What? I'm not... I'm gonna die, I think. I died, whatever. It's not as hard as you think. You tread on a path I readied for you. a path to bring to us. You'll revive in the next safe room, Cowl. Hold on. Wait, are they in Discord? No.
I'm gonna mute your stream because I'm hearing your voice doubled.
You guys aren't even in Discord. How the fuck were you communicating?
I had my
Oh my god. Oh no, I said things that I shouldn't have said. Pigeon popper. Oh my god. I'm gonna die instantly. Oh. Oh. If I knew what the hell was going on, this would probably be such a fun game. Oh, what would... Oh. I just got flashbanged. What? I can't see. Wait, what? Where am I going? Wait, what? Oh, I'm still... Okay. Follow me and your endurance will prove fruitful. What is it you want if not happiness? I'm never gonna play this game ever again. They're not in Discord though, so I don't know. I just don't know. Oh wait, am I alive? No, I'm not. This game is so weird. How do I, like, see someone else's perspective? The music is really good, though. I don't know what's happening.
to get in chat. Why aren't you in Discord?
Because how the hell was I supposed to know that you were in Discord?
I said in chat to get in Discord.
Well, it didn't show up. Why are you yelling at me? Pidge isn't here. Pidge isn't here. Ah, I don't like this game. Wait, how are you sliding like that?
I told you in chat already.
Oh no, I didn't see it. I'm autistic. This is ableist. Wait, what? Dude, I'm gonna give up. I can't, like... Oh my god, I can see my dead body. God, that's so graphic and brutal. Oh my god, they need to censor this. They need to censor this. This is so disgustingly brutal. Holy shit, it's so graphic. Kids can play this game. Oh wait. Oh, I have to manually click it. Oh, Pidge is still going. Oh, whoa. She's just a fucking orb. Chaos is a fucking orb too. Dun, dun, dun. The music is so good though. What the hell?
There we go.
My brother in Christ.
So how you slide is while sprinting, you press control.
I can't... What? But I shift. Okay, this is weird.
What do you mean? Control and shift are two different buttons.
Yeah, and well, they're like in weird places.
You can change keybinds later.
Okay, I'm not. Follow me and you'll regret nothing. I'm no evil. Lost, follow the light. This is insane. Genuine insanity. Me when genuine insanity.
I fucked up.
What? Yeah, no, this drink literally tastes like cherry cough medicine mixed with baby oil. It's so bad.
I don't know how I survived that, but okay. Welcome back. Cowboy, you still haven't taken your flashlight out.
Yes, I
You're
have.
going to bed? Okay. Good night,
No! Pigeon, I love you. Pigeon, no. Come back, my sweet darling.
bitch.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
okay, I'll carry you.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's the elk.
I
When you
can't
see
get
him,
past.
You gotta go back a room.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
When you see the elk, the black figure that was standing in front of the door, you gotta go back a room. to get
I'm
rid
so
of him.
confused. Okay, I
There's a lot
guess.
that happens in this game. When the smiling face appears on your screen, you have to stop what you're doing and crouch.
Okay, I
The white-
guess.
The
Sniffles.
white eye you can't look at. The red eye you have to maintain eye contact with until you leave the room. The red rain that's happening right now, you have to hide under something. When the pink comes onto your screen, you have to find one of those yellow areas to hide in. And then when the white is on the sides of your screen, you have to get to the side of the green. Fuck. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I understood nothing.
Alright, I'll just carry you through it.
I'm gonna die again and then I'm gonna go to bed. And by bed I mean
Okay.
my penis.
You died.
What? No, I'm not. I'm not dead.
Oh, you're not dead.
I'm
I
not
thought you
dead.
did.
No. No, 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 no. Ah! Now I'm dead? I feel torture there, I feel torture. How the hell are you even supposed to... What the fuck? This game is insane.
I'm dead.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
Oh, there's a lot happening.
I gave you free will, although it's probably in your best interest to do so. Better to suffer while you're still alive and not for eternity after.
Are you wanting to play again or no?
I'm gonna end it there.
All right.
Oh, flashbang.
Ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna end stream.
Okay, have fun.
Bye. Okay, chato. Holy moly. I hope everyone enjoyed that stream. Thank you all for coming so much and hanging out while I... Oh, fuck. Ah! What the... Ah, yeah. Thank you for hanging out and stuff while I did all of the... Well, I did all of the stuff I did. And tried playing Grace and failed, cause it... What did I just do? I don't know. I'm sleepy. And I'm gonna go... I'm gonna walk my dog, honestly. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and watching and everything. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you guys later or something. Bye. Haha. Tomorrow I'm gonna play Overwatch 2 with Suzu. I still have to ask her what time that will be at, if it's gonna be like a daytime stream or a nighttime stream. But yeah, and then afterwards, not on the same day, but afterwards, later in the week, I want to do another ASMR, and then we're gonna see what happens from there and what goes on from there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and everything. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye. Yeah, I have some cool plans of stuff that I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Bye.